Greetings everybody and welcome back to Skydustria, my Project Ozone Light Let's Play series. I've made a couple of simple and straightforward modifications to my... Whoa! I've somehow stared at an evolved Enderman. That was close. And there's probably another one waiting for me down here, isn't there? Yeah. Whew, the ladder helps. The ladder helps a lot. Alright. Let me heal up real quick. Empty the legendary loot bag into there. Throw everything else except the Inferium Essence into there. The Inferium Essence goes here. Alright. And I also did a little experiment with the heat generators over there, and the results of the experiment will inform one of my projects for this episode. But for now, I also crafted some dirt off camera using these barrels, which are once again filling up with water because of the rain. I'm going to grab some prosperity shards and some seeds, 5 of them. Like so. That makes base crafting seeds. And then I need 40 Inferium Essence. Go ahead and craft tier 1 crafting seeds. I have... Let's see, where did I put my craft... or the quest manuals? Here. Alright. Yes, I was double checking that. Agricultural Revolution, I can now claim the base mystical seed and the Inferium crafting seeds. Check. And then what I'm going to do with these is turn them into dirt seeds. I'm going to grab my watering can, fill it up with water real quickly here. Go ahead and lay these down, and this should help me grow the dirt essence seeds into some dirt essence, which will make me less reliant on the barrels for my future dirt needs. Alright. Now, mind you, with this here watering can, they're not growing super fast. And I don't have the materials at this time to upgrade this can. Let's see. We're getting closer on one of them. On a few of them, I guess. Come on. Can I get one of these? Yes. Perfect. That's 100%. And there's some dirt essence. And I will let this continue to grow over the course of the, well, not only over the course of this episode, but also off camera a bit. I had to put my extra chests in here, so let me go ahead and put those like that. Those up like so. The wheat up in there. I'll go ahead and open the 2 loot chests. Ooh, Fluix and Certus quartz blocks. Make them handy. Ooh, ectoplasm. Couldn't tell you what that does. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 stacks of the weathered bricks. Let's see, there's 7 clay, and there should be 7 bone meal in here easily. There we go, 7 porcelain clay, it turns into an unfired crucible, plus a piece of wood in the furnace will turn it into a fired crucible. Off camera, I finished with the steel I had gathered. I now have 16 of it. So, I need to craft a couple of machine blocks from mechanism to make a couple of machines. So, it's osmium, glass, and steel. Make steel casings. Next up is the metallurgical fuser, which requires 2 iron furnaces. There we go. Go ahead and grab some iron. Oh. Not the steel casings, the furnaces. There we go. So there's the iron furnaces. But it also requires this conductive iron, and that requires an alloy smelter. So, let's craft an alloy smelter. That requires a machine chassis, which requires a piece of copper, 4 gold nuggets, and actually I'm going to craft 2 of these. Yeah. So alloy smelter, I'm going to craft 2 machine chassis. That's 2 capacitors, and then, so that's iron. Come to think of it, there is a quest for capacitors. Here, it requires 4. I think I'll craft a couple more. Because I can. Actually, how many more do I need? 2, 4, 8? Yeah. Because I would like to get to octadic if I can. Alright, so block of copper. Turn that into copper ingots. 16 of you. There we go. So that's 10 capacitors. I'm going to go ahead and craft 16 iron bars. Like so. And go ahead and make 2 machine chassis. And that completes the machine chassis quest. There's a quest for the sag mill, and there's a quest for the alloy smelter. Alright. I'll go ahead and put the iron bars over here. Go ahead and grab a block of iron. And that lets me make a cauldron, and then there we go. That should be 3 furnaces that I need. And that lets me make the alloy smelter. And then I'll go ahead and also craft a sag mill. That's a piston, 4 iron, and 3 flint. Redstone, log, and 4 cobblestone. Go ahead and put up 1 piece of wood. I can make the piston. And from there, the sag mill. Check. Alright. So let me go ahead and claim these loot chests. And I'm being kind of random here in my choice of loot chest. Alright. Hold up. Alright. So the hearth can go in there. Alright. Diamond shield. 16 more cross-stabilized flux ducts. 16 enhanced energy conduits. And gas charm. Alright. So go ahead and put you up in here. Now, to make the metallurgic infuser, I need 2 conductive iron. That's 2 iron and 2 redstone. And then once I make the metallurgic infuser, I need 2 more redstone and 2 osmium. Alright. Now, let's see. So I've got... I'm going to go ahead and grab the crucible out of there. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean up my experimental setup over here. Oh boy. I did not light that up very well. I can tell because I've got a creeper on it. This won't be fun. Alright. Oh yeah, that is lit up very poorly. Alright. Okay, so let me go ahead and clean this up here. And I shall return. Alright, so I've managed to clean that up. I'm going to go ahead. Now, I'm not necessarily going to put everything up at this time. The cobblestone I should probably put up. Once I find a good place for it. I think here's good. Go ahead and put up the creeper drops as well. Block Velourium will go back up in here. Alright. And then what I need to make next, and I'm hoping I have the resources for this. I do. I just need a couple more steel casings. So that's 2 more osmium and 8 more glass. And I can make 2 more steel casings. And then it's 8 copper and 8 redstone to make 2 of these superheating elements. So I've got servos. I need more fluiducts. I think that should do it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put 1 up. Go ahead and put all the item ducts up as well. The cobblestone generator, I'm actually going to upgrade it to tier 3. See, that's cobblestone every 20 ticks, and this will double the rate of cobblestone generation to 1 every 10 ticks. We'll see if that's fast enough to keep up with this system that I'm going to be building here. Alright. I've got all the leadstone flux ducts I can carry, or that I've crafted so far. I'll be replacing them with something else shortly. Alright. So I'm going to make my way over here, and as you can see, I've got my heat generators placed down in the final configuration. I'm going to go ahead and put down the leadstone flux ducts. And I'll go ahead and set that up like so for the time being. Alright, I'm going to put the superheating elements here and here. I'm going to put crucibles on top of both of them, and they'll rate at 120x. See, I should probably put that there. Let's see. I'll put my cobblestone generators there. Item ducts on each side. Ooh. It's going to throw cobblestone in there, isn't it? Let's see. Alright, you're going to set to ignore redstone signal. And you're going to follow suit, and... Are you not getting cobblestone? You're not. You're getting cobblestone. You guys are not. So that's not an issue. There is a way to fix that, but if it's not an issue, it's not an issue. And I'm not going to prioritize a fix. Alright. So the next step is to place the hardened fluiducts. The last 2 servos, and you're going to ignore redstone signal. As will you. And now what's happening is lava is being sent into the internal buffers of each of these generators. It's not the most efficient, but it's doing the... well, it's doing a job anyway. I suppose the $1,000,000 question is this generating lava fast enough, or do I need more crucibles in order to... Yeah, I definitely need more crucibles. But let's go ahead and get the 2 conductive iron crafted. There we go. And the metallurgy confuser, I'll have to go back to my central area to craft that. I need the osmium and the crafting table. it is a bit of a long walk, I admit. Space design is not the most compact. Not by a long shot. Let's see, you're still processing the iron... Okay, you're still emptying out the iron ore. What do I have for copper? I should probably go ahead and let it start crafting some copper. I'm going to need some more of it. Alright. So, osmium. Go ahead and put the 5 up there. I can go ahead and turn you into a metallurgic infuser. And then the other machine I want to make this episode is the enrichment chamber here. That's 2 iron and then 4 redstone. And I think I unlocked did I unlock that quest line? Please tell me I did. I did. Excellent. And now I have the metallurgic infuser, so I can open that quest line. Open its loot chest to get draconic cores. That will be a much later project. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the metallurgic infuser and throw in the 2 osmium and 2 redstone. And now that I know that I'm going to need more crucibles, because even 1 crucible at 120x is not sufficient to keep 8 generators in power. I'm going to try something real quick here. Is 1 crucible enough to keep 2 heat generators in lava? The answer appears to be no. The answer is no. Well, that's unfortunate. It means that 8 of these heat generators are going to be wasted. At any rate, let me go ahead and throw the redstone and osmium in the metallurgic infuser. Now, and I'm going to test something real quick here. If I get rid of that, can one 120x generator keep 1 heat generator in power? And the answer is only if it gets a steady supply of cobblestone. And that requires a steadier supply than what I actually have. Or to put it in other words, a cobblestone generator is going to require... Yeah, it's going to be 1 tier 3 cobblestone generator per crucible. Not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, that's a quest complete. Should be a quest complete. There we go. Go ahead and claim that loot bag. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this top part up here. Like so. And then I will follow suit on this side. And I'll empty those out for the moment in the hopes of mitigating my risk here. Alright, there's my 2 basic control circuits. And that will allow me to make the enrichment chamber once I get back to the central area here. The enrichment chamber should also allow me to complete a quest. There we go. And now that I'm up here, I can make the enrichment chamber. Check. That should be a quest complete. It is. Excellent. Alright, I'll go ahead and open these two chests in here. Another diamond shield. Ooh, photovoltaic cells. Those will be useful later. Not now, but later. They will be useful. Alright. While I'm at it, see, I'm going to take some coal and then, see, another 18 coal. See, I actually want 2 coal, so a total of 20. 4, 8, 12 of you. 12 of you. 12 redstone glowstone. 12 gold. 4 ender pearls. Yeah. And that will be 8 blocks of iron to correspond with this set of 18 here. Alright. And let me make my way back over to the mechanical area over here. Yes, it's a bit of a walk. Did I make these walkways, these diagonal walkways, a bit too long? Perchance. But it is what it is. I did what I did, you know? Alright. So now I'm going to put the enrichment chamber here. And I'm going to put the 18 coal in the enrichment chamber. The sag mill is going to get this 2 coal. And I'm going to put the 12 gold, redstone, and glowstone in there. Alright. So that's 2 pulverized coal. Wait, did I count that right? No, I did not. I need 2 more coal. We'll go ahead and process that off camera. In the meantime, I've got some compressed carbon, which I'm going to throw in the metallurgy confuser. It's a lot more efficient. 1 coal would have given me 10 carbon, but I put 2 compressed carbon in here and got 160 carbon. And now I'll throw in iron ingots. Now that is putting a lot of strain on my heat generators, because each of these are only capable of generating about 30 RF a tick, and I'm using a lot more than that at the moment. Alright, this is close to being finished, thankfully. There we go, just a couple more. See, the metallurgy confuser is going to take a while because it needs more power. Pulverizer, I can grab the sulfur out of here. That's been sitting in there for a while. Alright. There's the energetic alloys. I'm going to combine 4 of them with ender pearls. And I'm going to check something here. Ooh, it did not register for whatever reason. Alright. Yeah, that's still processing. Oh well. I'll take care of those quests later on. So that's 4 vibrant alloys. So now I need to grab 2 more coal from the central area here because I miscounted my coal requirement. I'm also going to check on my dirt essence while I'm here. Here we go, back in the central area. Alright. So 4 of these have finished up. I'll go ahead and harvest them. Like so. And again, I need 2 more clay. And while I'm at it, I might want to bring a crafting station over here. While I'm at it, don't I have a couple of spare glowstone? I do have some spare glowstone dust, which is good. I can go ahead and use that to craft some glowstone. Excellent. Alright, now I'll go ahead and make my way back to my mechanical area. And I'll go ahead and set my crafting station at a suitable location. There's good. Alright. So the enriched alloy, the enriched iron is done, and I can put it back in the metallurgy confuser with more carbon, and that will get me steel dust. Alright. So what I'm going to do is take the pulverized coal, the energetic alloy, and the capacitors, turn those into double layers. The glowstone, the double layer capacitor, and the vibrant alloys makes octadic capacitors. Alright. And let me make sure those quests register. They do. Check. And check. I can go ahead and put one in here and one in here. Alright, so that should be all of the quest lines I can do for the... No, wait, there's Cobble Generation quest that I forgot to grab. Alright. Yeah, see, there's Energistics Revolution, but I'm a ways away from that. See, Generation. See, Mechanism, I'm working on a little bit. Yeah. I think that's a respectable place to end the episode. See, opening up the loot chest. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I'm not opening those chance cubes anytime soon. And by any time soon, I mean it's going to be a very long time before I open those. Alright, so let me go ahead and make my way back to the central area here. Alright, excellent. So I can go ahead and put this stuff up like so. Go ahead and put all this up, as well as the heat generators that are now surplus. And that's as good a place as any to end the episode. Off camera, I'm going to go ahead and sort out my power generation over there. Clean things up, make sure I'm generating as much power as that system will let me. And I will see you next time, everybody.